leave my magic little petroglyph campsite in the Pilbara, start to make my way down south through the Midwest and home. Come with me, we'll check out what other special places WA has to offer. Beautiful through here, just to the north of the Roy Hill mine. Township now is done and dusted, so I'm going to come and check out a couple of geocaches, I think. Just here's a couple of shitty rocks, some plate ashes. Well, I'm a little bit hot and bothered. I've just gone and found a geocache 100 odd metres away. I'm just to the west of Capricorn Roadhouse, to the south of Newman Township. I've just come up on top of this whopping great hill. Thought I'd better show you the view before I bugger off, eh? Newman Airport's over there, Newman Township's over there. Capricorn Roadhouse is there, and I'm heading out that way somewhere. Well folks, I made about 50 k's south of Cappy to this bloody little clearing. Not a lot here really, and only a couple 100 metres off the highway you can just see the trucks barreling through, so it's going to be a noisy night, but I'm about knackered. Well, good morning everybody. It's Friday morning this morning. I'm probably going to be home on Sunday, so time's starting to run out unfortunately. I've done about 5,000 Ks so far. I may be able to chalk up another 1,000 before I get home. So I'm thinking today I'm going to head down to Nyangatja. There's a few caches around there, so I'll try and knock as many of them off as I can. I've been a bit slack on the video today, but you know, I have driven 350 odd Ks so far. Anyway, long story short, we're here in Nyangatja at the side of the old state battery. Thought I'd better show you a couple of bits of the place. I'm out here looking for geocaches. I've just knocked one off. Not going to go down and show you where it was, but just the relics of yesteryear. Excuse me. So I wonder if it's hidden inside the old dunny. Oh, it's a shit place to put it. Look at that. Geocase inside the old dunny. Well, cheers everyone. I rocked up here at Lake Nallen earlier this afternoon, 4:30 or something. So that was pretty good. There's only a few caravans in here, they're down the other end, so till then, I'm going to have a cold bevy and enjoy the fire. Good morning yet again. The last full day on the ground today before I go home, so that's a bit of a bummer. Anyway, all good things come to an end. I thought I'd come down and show you the lake before I bugger off. You'll see the highway over in the background there in a second. Get to listen to the dulcet tones of 600 horsepower diesel engines cruising up and down the road all night. First cache in queue was done. I'm up the top of the lookout now to have a look for the second one that's in town before I shoot off for Mount Magnet. It's a pretty cool view of the township of Kew just up here. I'll give you a look in a sec. The cache is called Far Kew 2. I just knocked off Far Kew. A little bit reminiscent of Cooper Petey, except for the rocks up top here. Well, I'm thinking this mound here looks pretty bloody obvious, doesn't it? Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to move 10 tonne of rock to get it out. It's got to be, surely. Yep, I can see the can. There we go. The geocache Far Kew 2 falls to the Sharkcaver. Just as I was leaving town, I saw some structure. I thought it was the Fingal or the Finity mine office, but I'm wrong. It's actually not that. It's a classic old building that I've never actually been to before, so it's pretty cool. Buildings, plural. Plaque here should tell us something about it, one would hope. The old hospital, I'll be buggered. There's actually a little bit more here than I thought. Oh yeah, there's just broken glass everywhere in this town. Well, that's a classic old chimney, hey? Well, that's pretty cool, pulling up a historical map of the township of Kew. You can see me driving along the old streets. Not much of a street though, is it? Apparently just to the left hand side is the old railway line, and just past an explosives reserve. Hopefully heading down to Day Dawn, where I believe the Fingal mine office is. And there we have it, the great Fingal mine office, where once you could go right up to it. Now they've fenced it off. You can look at it from 20 mile away. Go have a look around the back, have a look at the old battery and stuff as well while we're at it. So the great Fingal mine office has almost been consumed by the pit below it. Looks like they're tunnelling in. But how's that for a pit? Underground there, underground there. Wow. Whole battery up there. Yeah, this is why I write for Western Four-Wheel Driver magazine. Geocaching, taking you to places you normally wouldn't go. Sometimes you just come across a perler. This one I'm going to now, never been to before, known as Waraga. Supposedly got a dam and a nice little campsite, so if it looks okay, I think I might call it quits a bit earlier today and have a bigger push home tomorrow. Well, I've come into Warunga looking for a cache. I've overshot it a little, and bloody hell, look what I stumbled across. Some old lonely graves. Apparently there's five people buried here. 3 distinct graves. You can see the outside of the plot. Where the other 2 are, I don't know. Maybe 2 have been buried together, but this is the only detail that's on it. Baby girl in 1897 up to J.C. Wiseman in 1912, a male. I know why there's so many people here now, because it's actually on Wikicamps. I just looked it up. So much for a secret spot. The old railway that run from Mount Magnet to Geraldton, what's left of it, runs all the way along the road. There's all these old crossings and aqueducts and stuff. It's pretty cool. Man, the flies are friendly here. Well, that's the dam anyway. Pretty cool. Shame it's on Wikicamps, because that's why all the crap paper's everywhere. Let's go have a look at the engineering marvel that is Poo Ticket Alley. Oh, spiky trees. Oh, bastards. So the spillway. I'm not going up there, but the two creek beds meet just here, and then concrete spillway, but all the walls are just lined with rocks to make sure that all the water gets channeled down here. So here I sit on the last night, waiting for the sun to drop, and the bloody wind as well. WA, windy always. This trip's just been incredible for wind. It's just still blowing quite strong. It's all but 6 o'clock. The sun's about to go down. It's not showing any bloody signs of dropping. So here I am huddled up against the car, trying to keep out of it while the fire's over there burning away. Too bloody cold out there by the fire, so that's why I'm sitting here. Wow, it's cold, it's windy, but camp up and dinner. Couldn't think of a better way to finish the day, hey? Oh, and a glass of red. Very good. Somewhere down there is a pork chop and some bacon and sweet potato, pumpkin, onion and taties. 40 minutes. Oh, carrots too. 40 minutes, done good. Well, good morning. It's Sunday. It's home day. That freaking wind from last night has stopped, finally. And my swag's full of dew. Fantastic. First stop on the way home is the township of Waraga. A couple of k's up from the dam. It was a thriving settlement. Finished up in the late 1920s apparently. There's a couple of pubs, general store. Quite a bit here apparently. Not much left now, of course. I think the main reason why the settlement died was because of the number of freaking flies out here. I had to resort to a fly net this morning while I was packing up. That was terrible. A water tank. I'll be buggered. Do the usual drop test, see how deep it is. Wow, that is deep. And the stock loading ramp load them straight onto the train, because this is the train line just here. And that, peoples, was the township of Waraga. Thriving little place back in the early 1900s, now just gone to ruin. I'm heading in towards Mohr and come across this stretch of road and had to do a U-turn. You see all these bits over here? They're all reef lessenaldias. We were looking for some in Pindar 3 weeks ago, and there was bugger all around. A couple of big ones here. Cool little find. I'm here for a geocache, and cool little old township apparently, but there's all these bloody all these warning signs everywhere, but this one takes the cake. The Bagada town site, danger, snakes. Well, best we go in and have a look then, eh? Another one of those old railway villages that just doesn't exist anymore. The entrance to something, whatever was here. Yeah, cool. That's why I like geocaching, because I get to come and visit places like this that I wouldn't know about otherwise. Very good. Well, I'm about 100 k's from home now. The weather certainly changed. Looks like rain's going to be imminent. Haven't seen rain the whole time I've been away. Probably a good time to sign off now. I'll go knock off my last geocache for the trip. And I might go fly over one of our iconic agricultural paddocks. Just like to thank you all for watching, and hopefully you got some enjoyment out of some of the places I've been. Stay tuned, no doubt there'll be another trip coming up soon. Till then, be good, we'll catch you later. Bye for now.